As a mother of 2 children in our public schools, one of my children is a quick self-motivated learner and the other is neurodivergent, navigating the IEP process. I've also previously homeschooled both of them for several years, giving me first-hand experience as a teacher with diverse learners. Seeing the moment a child understands something, gains confidence, becomes independent, and shows kindness, that spark, that's what I want every child to have. Over 17 years ago, I came to Cambridge from Sweden to continue my postdoctoral work at Harvard Medical School. I focus on what children need to thrive, academically, socially, emotionally, in their mental well-being and essential life skills. Through my experience as a parent, educator, and nonprofit organizer, when I say my platform is supporting all children, I speak from lived experience, not theory. Every child deserves support and every decision must center on that. Here's how I want to make that happen. First, close opportunity gaps. Our district faces a long-standing achievement gap. To solve it, we need to leave behind the one-size-fits-all approach. Every child grows differently and needs the right support to thrive. That means flexible instruction, meaningful assessments, and strong support for our teacher and staff. Second, joyful hands-on learning. Learning should spark curiosity, creativity, problem-solving, not just test scores. Every child deserves a path that meets them where they are, with hands-on, real-world experiences that connects lessons to their lives. Imagine a student discovering a passion because the lesson felt meaningful. That's the kind of learning I want for every child. Third, strong partnerships. Schools succeed when families, educators, staff, and communities work together with open communication and meaningful dialogue. My nonprofit experience helped me gather people, work together, turns idea into action, and make sure plans lead to real results for every child. By listening, collaborating, and sharing ideas, we can make decisions that truly benefit every student. I was born and raised in Malaysia and have lived in 5 countries across 4 continents. I understand what it feels like to adapt to new systems, navigate change, and appreciate diverse perspectives. This global experience, combined with my life as a mother, educator, and organizer, is a strength I bring into the school committee. When I started the campaign, I had 2 goals. First, to bring forward ideas that had been overlooked, like project-based, experiential, and joyful learning. I'm proud some of these ideas are now part of the conversation across this race. Now, my second goal is simple, to turn our shared vision into real action. With your vote, we can make this vision a reality for every child in Cambridge.
Thank you, and what questions have you chosen?
3 and 5.
3 and 5. So you may begin question 3.
Yes. This is an extremely important question, but so far it hasn't been widely discussed in Cambridge. I want to take this opportunity to raise awareness. Right now, the mayor is selected by the city council and by default serves as chair of the school committee. This means the mayor is not directly elected by all constituents. So far, in past cycles and this one, city council candidates have rarely addressed public schools issue. From listening to forums and reviewing their websites, when they do, the focus is often limited to access like universal pre-K to after-school programs, leaving many larger issues unaddressed. This disconnect between the city and our schools can affect the efficiency of decision-making for students and staff. To address this, I propose that the chair and vice chair of the school committee be rotated among committee members and elected by the committee itself. This ensures accountability for all members and strengthens the committee's independence in representing our schools while maintaining coordination with the city council. Finally, this ballot question affects not only the school committee, but also broader city operations to help voters make informed decisions and reflect the distinct interests of constituents. It can be helpful to consider them the separate impacts on the school committee and the city.
Thank you. And question 5.
Right now, we often take the one-size-fits-all approach, like buying 7,000 shoes in one size and asking all the students to wear them. Most won't fit. This illustrates the opportunity gap in our school. Students have very different needs, but resources and instruction are often uniform. While we frequently discuss the adopted budget, we rarely examine the end-of-year financial report to see where funds were actually spent. These reports are not publicly available, and expenditures are scattered across documents, making it difficult to see the real impact of our spending on students. My innovative idea is to create a student-based support system that combines responsive teaching with coordinated community partnerships. Many assessments give only scores and numbers, overwhelming teachers without showing much which concepts students have mastered or where they struggle. Through direct observation and responsive instruction, teachers can address needs more efficiently. At the same time, we have underutilized community resources. Local nonprofits and institutions offer free programs that are often turned down or ignored. Coordinating these programs with classroom instruction through thorough and thoughtful dialogue with educators, caregivers, and community partners would extend enrichment opportunities for all students. We would also gather regular feedback from teachers, parents, students, and community partners to guide resource allocation and evaluate existing programs before adding new ones. This ensures that every intervention, academic, socially, emotionally, is targeted, effective, and sustainable. By combining responsive teaching, community support, and thoughtful evaluation, we can close opportunity gaps, strengthen classroom support, and ensure every student receives the instruction and enrichment they need to thrive. Thank you.